done the lockdown. That's completed. And this is the Casio that I've always been recording. We do the master the CD, and you did. Yes. And I want to thank you for that. And I'll take you there in November. I'll show you on the Orchard Drive, and it might go to a private property. I don't know. Now we've got a track here, so I don't know where that goes. The track looks pretty narrow. It was okay. It's just a few puddles, and it got me out. People who follow me on YouTube and all these social media. Yeah. May Trev, welcome. Today is Monday, 12th of September. 12th of September. That means it's 8 more weeks for my birthday. Till my birthday, 12th of November. 8 weeks away. Yes. Doesn't seem that long. Whippy. It'll be my birthday. Yes, 8 weeks time. Yes, so I hope you had a great weekend, and mine was okay, it was good, and we had a bit of rain this morning, yeah, a bit coolish, yeah, today, a lot of cloud about, and the blossoms are really blooming out, and of course the my magnolia tree, the leaves on that tree are falling, making a mess on my lawn. So anyway, in this vlog, I'm going to show you, well, I went to Benalla, of course, went to Benalla on the Sunday, and I'm going to show you a bit of a tour of my keyboards, my 2 keyboards. So now I've just finished a song, backing track only. Of course, I've done the lockdown, that's completed, yes, and a new song that I've just started doing backing track, which is on my Tascam now. It's called It Is What It Is. Yes, what it is. It is what it is. So I wrote the song, and then just created the backing track. So this will be my next project. Yes, my next one. Anyway, I've got to go and take some clients back home, and yeah, I'll catch you shortly to finish off this vlog. May Trev, welcome. Yes, I am been busy recording, and I just finished recording a song called Lockdown. Yes, Lockdown. And it's lockdown. It's a bit of a sample of my song, that Lockdown. It's all completed. Yes, this is what I'm doing. I'm signing. I've got to put my name, the name of the song, my name on the CD. This is the master CD, so it's been mixed and done, sort of thing. And yeah, so I've got to put copyright. Make sure it's put copyright. A circle with a C in the middle. That's copyright. Yeah, and dated. What's the day? 11th of September 2022. No, it's not 1922. That's 100 years ago. 100. Oh, I got to put there master. This is the master single. And so this is going to be put away, shelved, until I do an album. Yes. So it's a great song. That's a lovely, great song. It's a great pop song, and it's good for the. I reckon a lot of rock artists pop artists will probably love to get their hands on this song, Lockdown. Yes, it's my song, yes, but you can record it, but you've got to get permission from me first. Yes. When did I record it? I got the date when I recorded it. And what's going on today? Yes, I haven't seen you for a while. And in this vlog, I'm going to show you a bit of a tour of my keyboards, the two keyboards. It's a bit of a... I filmed it a couple of weeks ago, actually, and I never got to upload it. And made in Australia, I wrote that one. That's already done, it's shelved. That's a recording that I did originally. I wrote it and recorded on a cassette many years ago, and it's just been redone. So I recorded that on the 9th. Recorded this song, Lockdown, on the 9th of September 1922. Of course, I recorded that on the funeral, on the death of old legend, the old legends, old legend. Yes, the Queen, Queen Elizabeth II. Very sad, very sad. I feel very sad for the Queen. She's done well, and she'll be in our hearts and memory for a long time. And it's released. Okay, that's mixed and mastered. Let's just put mixed and mastered. Yes, it's very sad about the Queen, and we'll all come together on this. Mixed and mastered, that's on the 11th. Of course, today is commemoration of September 11th tragedy. Yeah, in New York. Hello to all you folks in New York. Yes, New York. New York, New York. Many songs about New York. New York City. Yeah, New York City. New York City, I'll be back again. Or something like that. I'm getting carried away here. Yes, look, I've been really bogging down to my songs, and I've got down 2 songs so far. Now this is my 26th. I've recorded 26 songs so far ever since I started here. Yeah, that's all down. And anybody who tuned in, I don't know whether you tuned in or not, I know some of you did, and thank you Mark for tuning in to Oak FM radio last Thursday night. We had a ball. We did. We had a great night, great session. I've sung on live on the air, and I've even sung the song called Lockdown. Joe, the radio announcer, he just loved it. He loved it. And also I sung the train song, the good old trains. And that was, I did it for him, and that really made his night, really. The good old trains. So it was a great session. Now I'm going to be back on there again in October. That's when, after I release my next album, My Space of Time. So that's going to be it. It's going to be promoted, and I'll be on the air, live stream. So check it out. If you're overseas in America, it doesn't matter where you are, England, Europe, Africa, wherever, Bahamas, tune in on the internet. Oak FM Wangaratta FM radio. That's 6:30 PM. That will be next month. I'll let you know anyway. I'll let you know when it gets closer to the time when I'll be on. So tune in. Thank you Mark for tuning in. Mark Hubbard from Melbourne. He picked it up. Yes, you did. Yes. And I want to thank you for that. And I'm so overwhelmed over that. And Joe is too as well. So we love to hear overseas listeners over there. So that's on Oak FM. And so what am I going to do today? Today is Sunday, of course. It's 11th, and September 11th, of course, we're commemorating the September 11th tragedy. Very sad too as well, very sad time. So, coming into sad times. And of course this month is September, you know, it's, what a month. I mean, last month ago in August we've lost a lot of legends. I mean, we've lost Olivia Newton-John, Judith Durham, who else? Have I missed out anybody? Maybe Archie Roach. Now this month we lost the Queen, and of course we've got the AFL football grand final coming up, and of course we've got a 4-day holiday, I think. Yeah, 4-day public holiday. Wow, great. And yes, so off school holidays. Yeah, and the Melbourne show is on again. It hasn't been going for the last 2 years. So the Royal Melbourne show, and also, well, next month in October our Wangaratta show is going to be on, and also the Jazz Festival as well. So everything's happening, everything's opening up. That's good, that's good, it's good. And we don't want any of these lockdowns, but you can listen to the song Lockdown. I couldn't leave home, I couldn't walk the street due to lockdown. No one in sight. 'Twas a busy town. It was a busy town until we got the lockdown. No air to breathe with a mask on my face. In the lockdown, sanitise the hands. I can't do it with my gloves. Couldn't cough and sneeze in lockdown. I'm feeling alright, but I'm a sorry sight in the lockdown. COVID injection to stop the infection in the lockdown. The Pfizer vaccine, the jabs are in, and the lockdown. No one to hug, no one to love in the lockdown. Nowhere to sing, no stage to sing at, no stage in the lockdown. The doors were all shut, no visitors allowed in the lockdown. Now the locks are open. Now, where am I? I'm in Benalla. Yes, back to Benalla again. I like Benalla, I really do. I'm on my own today, so just come for a drive, because Peter's gone with another driver, so he's gone out somewhere else. So I don't know where he is, but he's having a good time anyway. I'm glad he is. So this gives me a chance to get out myself, have a bit of freedom. So I'm in Benalla. I've been to the cheapest chips store. I love that store, I really do. And it's a town of murals, you know. You've got a mural, beautiful mural over there. What is it? Rose City. Yes, it is a rose city, Benalla. The city of roses. So when it comes around about November, the roses bloom. Yes, especially at the Rose Garden. I'll take you there in November. I'll show you the. So it'll be good. I love roses. Do you? I guess roses represents love. Yeah, means love. Roses. Yeah. So yes, I'm on my own, and a bit of a very cloudy day actually, but no rain at the moment. But it might get some tonight. We'll see. But it's a bit cool outside. It's not too bad. So So yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you down the track. Where am I? Yes. Where am I now? Yeah. I just thought I'd come down here, the Warby Range area, and just trying to find places where I can do my filming for the Bushland Adventures channel. So I've discovered this one. It's called Chick Hill Walk. I've never been on this walk before. 1 kilometre. It's a 1 hour walk. So looks like a lot of ruins around here. Could have been an old home. So I don't know how far, well, it says 1 hour walk, so it's 1 kilometre. Because what I'm trying to look for is Mount Glenrowan. Now I'm not too sure whether this will lead to it. There was a track down further, and on the Orchard drive, and but it's got a gate. It's all locked. You can't get in, not even by foot. So I try to find a way, a quicker way to get to the Mount Glenrowan. That's where I'm trying to look for. So I don't know whether this track will lead to it or not. So I've got to figure that out. Anyway, we've got a good view here. Look at that. That's a good view of Wangaratta, my hometown. About there somewhere in the middle. Terrific view. Yeah. That's looking east. You're looking towards Mount Stanley. Yeah, in Beechworth areas. We've been up there, Mount Pilot. Over on the left. There somewhere. And yeah. So this the foothills of the Warby Range. I mean, we've been up there. We've been up the Warby Range before. I mean, we've been to the Pine Gully track. That was my first video, and that I did. And Quat Lookout, yes, Wenham's Camp, and Killawarra Camp, which is further over. So I'm just sort of checking places out because it's a long walk from the Tamnick Gap. There's a lookout there as well, so we're going to go up there eventually, probably in November, and I'm trying to check out Mount Glenrowan as well, so I'm trying to find a way of getting up there. Now I'm in my car. I have to try and get out of the wind a bit. Got a bit windy out there, so a bit cold. Now we've got a track here, so I don't know where that goes. I'm assuming that it might go to a private property, I don't know. But we'll see. Might check it out. And yeah. Nice and green, isn't it? Now, I'm not too sure whether I'll go ahead with that track or not, but because we've had rain before over the last few days, some tracks and roads can be a little bit muddy, boggy, and I don't want to get bogged. So this actually, I just found out on my app that this track goes back out to Tamnick Gap Road. So might give it a go. But apparently there's an old disused quarry on the left hand side there somewhere. So of course there's lots of ruins around here. So it could have been old houses and old homes. Probably preserved the area. And so I don't know whether we can go ahead or not. I think we might make another time, I think, because the track looks pretty narrow. When it gets narrow, if it gets boggy, if I have to turn around, I'm going to have a lot of trouble trying to turn around. So might be better if we do it at a better day. Yeah. And I've got to find ways to try and get up there at Mount Glenrowan. Yeah. Who are these people? Who's that buffhead? Oh yeah, me. Me, wee little me. Now, I've had a good day today, being on my own, and my own day out. So, of course, as I said, Peter, my brother, is with another driver. He does this once a month. He goes out with another driver. So, it's part of these NDIS, National Disability Scheme. And so he's been funded to have free travel and to go socialising sort of thing. So that's part of it. But anyway, and that track where I was, where the start of that Chick Hill up the Warby Range, that track, I did mention that I wasn't going to drive along that track because it's muddy and because it had a lot of rain. I eventually went along that track. I did. It was okay. It's just a few puddles, and it got me out to Tamnick Gap Road. So successfully did that. So, but I still got to explore the entrance, a short entrance to get to Mount Glenrowan. So if you locals in the area know how to get to Mount Glenrowan at a short distance, please let me know. Please put a comment. I'll be glad to hear from you. And I've noticed you probably might have to go to Tamnick Hill on the Tamnick Gap. I might have to walk from there. I don't know. It's a long walk from there to Mount Glenrowan. It's a long walk, really. I believe it might be the only way out. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to finish this vlog, and I shall see you in the next vlog. Yes, it's coming up. Mate Rev, welcome. Today is Thursday, 25th of August. Now, I'm here to show you my two keyboards. Yes, why do I have two keyboards? One here and one up there. This is the Roland. This is the newest edition. And this is the Casio that I've always been recording and playing with. So what happens is the MIDI cable plugs from here, from this top, from this Casio, into the Roland keyboard. This is what we call a Roland A33 MIDI keyboard controller. A controller because it controls that. It controls from Roland to the Casio. So you can still have, you can double up your sounds, sort of, you know. And look at this, you can play any different types of sounds on the keyboard. So what you're hearing, this is coming through my Casio. Yes. So there's no amplification on this keyboard. It's fed into this Casio. So I can have a beat on this one. Awesome sound. Turn that off. That's a really good sound. This is a synth pad on this. Yeah. That's beautiful. All sorts of sounds on this Roland. You can have piano, what we call organ, guitar. You can play bass, orchestra, ensemble, brass, reed, pipe, synth lead, and a synth pad. That's what I'm using, and a synth SFX, and an ethnic and percussive, same thing. So it adds a lot more mixture of sounds. So it works well. So now what I have to try and climb over now, I've got to get I've got two MIDI cables, one feeding through. Now I have to try and work my way out try and put it through my recording, through my Tascam, which I haven't discovered yet. So I've got to try and share it with that. So that's that. That's the Casio and the keyboard, the Roland keyboard controller. I love this keyboard, I really do. It's such nice. It has the same sounds as the Casio, because you know you still got your synth pads, warm pads, 089. I can play that. Also you can split the sounds of your keyboard as well, which is good. It's got a MIDI, a select, a sequencer, and also effects for reverb and chorus. So that sounds pretty good. So, and you've got your mode. Some things are still trying to discover yet on this keyboard. And you can use an octave as well. You can use a higher octave if you want to. So if I'm playing C, I can go up with that, the same chord. I can go up again. Yeah. So we can go on different octaves. That's good. So that's that. That's my controller. I really love it. I really do. The Casio's going alright. That's some things it won't do because it's so old. I've had it for a long time. I think what it is, it won't save. It won't. Some memory won't work because I think there's like a little tape inside. I don't know what you call it. It's a bit of a tape, and I think if I have replaced that, then I'll have the whole new keyboard going. Yeah, reborn, reborn. Yes. So that's that. There you go. There's a bit of a tour of my keyboard. So here we have the features on this keyboard. I'm trying to get as close as I can to the controls. Of course, here's the keys and the synthesizer. Got all sorts of controls here, and you've got different tone effects. There we are. That's better. Yeah, whole heap of switches. You got the select mode and the patch and tone. Let me get this focused in. There we are. There's all sorts. And you've got a list of MIDI parameters that you can use. Yep. And of course that's me Casio. It's got everything. So there you go, a bit of a tour of my keyboards, and of course I've got two different types of stools. I've got a low stool and sort of low down because I've got to get down to the bottom and then reach up to here. So I've got a higher stool, which is a bit higher if I wanted if I just wanted to use the top. Yeah, so got to try and fight with my stools. Now, Of course, I've just actually I've got a new album coming out, as I said earlier, in October, my space of time, and that's ready. That's all finished, completed, shelved, ready for October. So the next thing I got to do is try and get the CDs, the CD covers, photographed for and things like that, go into process. And also, I've just completed my next album as well for February next year. Thank God You're Still Here. That's all completed. That's now shelved. That's all mixed and mastered, the whole album. And I had a bit of listen to it today, and I'm quite satisfied with it. It's quite a nice album. So my next project will be trying to think of the name of the title. I can't think of it. But anyway, Sign of the Times, that's what it's going to be called. So I'm going to be starting to work on a new song. Now look, anybody out there, I'm very flexible, I'm very easy to get along with. And those who want to start learning to play the piano, if you want a bit of a tuition, you're very welcome to come and see me, and I can teach you and show you how to play. Yes. And also, if you want to do a little bit of recording, that's fine. You've got to be local in the area. If you're local and you just want to do a little bit of recording, we do the master the CD, and you take it away if you want to. That's yours. So I won't do bands. I won't accept bands, but mainly at the moment artists, just single artists. Those who want to just get out there and sell yourselves in recording and put out a CD, you're very welcome to. Come and see me about that, and I'm willing to do something, produce a CD for you, some recordings. That'd be good. Yes. So that's that. Now, I've just finished work. Yeah, it's just knocked off. So I'm heading home, and now, of course, this weekend, this Sunday. Now, it's been a while since I've done a performance. So I think the last time I played would have been back in March, I think, or April. That's at the Northeastern Hotel. It's been a while since I've been on stage. So this Sunday, I'm at Benalla, for you local people. Come to the Farmer's Arms Hotel. So I've never been there before. I've never sung there before. So we're going to see what it's like, see how we give it a go. And it's an open mic, walk-up artists, different artists, so they can show what they do. So it's going to be a good day. This Sunday, coming at 2 o'clock. Yes, 2 o'clock. It's an open mic. So all you people who follow me on YouTube and all these social media, come to the Farmer's Arms Hotel in Benalla for a meet and greet. Love to meet you all. I'm going to finish this vlog, and I'll catch you at the next vlog. Great harmony, peace, bye. You never know what I get up to next. Bye.